And I kind of wake him up, and he's trying to get orientated, and then he just pulls up his sleeve and he grabs his syringe and does his deal, right? And I did the first apartment, and I always give everybody my card, say, look, call me 24/7. I'm always available. Just give me a call. So he texts me, hey, I'm a veteran, John. Any chance you'd have a sleeping bag or a tent? He's sleeping in a field, and he doesn't have anything. I said, oh, sure. And I went to where he was supposed to be staying. He's sleeping behind a Wendy's in San Bruno, and went there a couple times. I could see somebody was staying there, but he wasn't there. So I went early one Sunday morning. It was like 6 a.m. Figured I'd catch him then. And there I walk up. There's a wheelchair laying there. And then I go a little farther, and he's kind of laying under some cardboard. And I kind of wake him up, and I'm like, hey, dude, I'm John. Jeff, told me about you. He goes, oh, man, dude. And he sits up and hang on a second. And he cracks open a beer, takes a big swig. I'm in recovery, so I understand, right? And then he goes, hang on a second. He's trying to get orientated, and then he just pulls up his sleeve and he grabs his syringe and does his deal, right, with the dope.
You see everything over there right in front of you.
Yeah, and I go, dude, you're good. You do what you have to do, okay? And I says, well, I'm going to come back in a couple hours. I'm going to bring you a tent, a sleeping bag, and food, but you be here. And there he was, it was probably about 11. And then I set up the tent, I said, hey, I can help you get me in the recovery center. I know a lot of people. I went through recovery for 40 years. So I've been to this rodeo many times.